What's going on, everyone? So the new Halloween characters are up on the FYI page. I went ahead and opened them before it's too late and they're gone or the website crashes, so I figured I'd open it. And I kind of wanted to take a look at them. Do 2 L's to take off Hollybell there. I want to take a look at them, kind of take a look at all of them, kind of see what it's all about. And I haven't really taken a look at all their stuff. I've read the descriptions like everybody else, but I haven't actually taken a look at all the stats and everything, like a close look. So I figured I'd do that now. So it looks like Yoruichi has the highest stamina, and they're all above 600 on average, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at. I opened them up individually. Take a look at Orihime. I'm so excited that she's got a giant hammer. I love the giant hammer, and it looks like she's gonna be. I mean, I knew she was gonna be the bride, but it looks like she's like the undead bride or like the bride that had to get up and slay some zombies. So that's actually pretty cool. It's also the first time we get a character that is that's 2 of the same characters in one gacha. So that's very interesting. I'm actually very excited for this, and I love. I kind of see the hammer from the banner art, but I couldn't tell what it was. This is like the first time I look at it. It's actually pretty cool. I love that it's a pumpkin. She's got strong attack, reach, cooldown. She's a human affiliation, which is great because there is currently no killer for humans. Or human says to dress up as a zombie bride. There you go. There you go. Oh man, I'm really excited for these specials. But yeah, looks like her stats, her SP is the real big one. There's pretty high. Probably I think the 3rd highest right now, right after Shunsui's, I believe. But yeah, her attack's decent. I think she's gonna be on the same level as Tenza Zangetsu and Nell or Swimsuit Nell and all those. So that's gonna be really cool. A Rancor killer, which is interesting and good because that means she's gonna get good for PvP and PvE. She's got Sprinter, long reach at 20 because of that hammer. Hope she's not a slow swinger though. That would suck. 20 on Havoc, Bruiser, 20% normal attack damage up, so that's good. Frenzy, obviously, we all love Frenzy. Devastation, 40% attack. And Debilitator, which is the, obviously, for the weakening, which she inflicts on freaking everything. It's weird that this is like this. I've never seen it. Like, there must be a glitch. But I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, she's gonna be like a Baragon almost. Because, I mean, they both have big weapons, right? But she's almost going to be like the blue version of Baragon. She's going to be inflicting weakening on everything, and Debilitator, recharge time, and her defense is probably way better. Well, it's not significantly better, but still a little bit better. Let's take a look. Is this Orihime's? I think this is Orihime's. Let me see here. Weakening, that's it. Yeah, this is Orihime's. So, 100% mag, 100, 100, 100. Huh. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, by the way, this is kind of the back data of the characters. So I'm going to be going over their attack string. For example, this is the 1st attack, 2nd attack, 3rd attack, and finally the 4th attack in the same string. As you can see, the first one is 100%, or the first 3 are 100%, and then it's 120%, which means it's actually where you get the damage over here. 638, which is her attack. So 3 times 638, and the 4th time is 120%, so you know, there's the 120% of the attack. But I kind of want to see, let's see, a magnification. Looks like all her huh. Well, that's interesting. Looks like her strong attack 1 and her strong attack 2 are going to have an 8-second cooldown. That is a bit strange. No. Something else is going on here. Is her strong attack 1... a recharge or a charge attack? Okay, this is actually a bit strange. I don't know what's going on. It might be a mistake on the side, but it's showing she has 2 strong attack 1s right here and right here. Although I can't exactly tell the difference. Radius, huh? It is different. It might be her strong attack 1 might be a charge attack. It might be a charge attack, but it looks like the radius changes from 375 to 475, which is, you know, I still don't think it's a full screen radius, but it might be a charge attack that, you know, gets a little bit stronger. But that's something we haven't seen, a charge attack that's just charge number 1. So that's pretty interesting. Her strong attack 2, magnification 40. It might be a vortex move. Yeah, there's a good chance it'll be a vortex move because the magnification is 40. So that kind of cool actually. With the weakening, it's actually really cool. So 16 seconds, which is really good. What is this? Oh, she's got another charge move. Does she have 2 charge moves? She definitely has. This one is definitely a charge move. You see the magnification doubles to 240. So her strong attack 3 is definitely a charge move. It looks like it's going to be not a full screen radius, but just about. And obviously inflicting weakening. And then her special is going to be that. So that's actually really cool. So yeah, so that's Orihime, the human. Probably gonna be the strongest character in this banner, I'm not gonna lie. The most used, the most useful for sure because of the raids. Let's move on to Soi Fon. Probably the character that everybody's least, at least from all the comments I've read and everything, people aren't exactly excited for her. But let's take a look at her stuff. I think she's got a higher SP than Orihime, but not by much. Yeah, just by 4 points. So not that much higher. I still say Orihime is better because of that recharge link. She's got that stamina recovery link. She's got a wrong card killer. It's a power character. So kinda okay. Just no manga Toshiro, but alright. No, I'm just kidding. She's got Frenzy, which is great. Devastation, Bruiser, Havoc, Sprinter. Still don't know how many times she's gonna be able to sprint, although I assume it's like the other Soi Fon. Weakening defense. That's gonna make her special really good because it's gonna inflict weakening and then do the damage. Although by the looks of it, she doesn't have bombardment, so it's not gonna be as powerful as some of the other characters. Enhancer. It enhances the buff duration. This is still weird. It looks strange, but you know, whatever. Buffs the party. 900 melee damage. I'll take a look at that real quick. I believe that's Orihime, is correct. So let's take a look at this. I think this might be Soi Fon. This might be. Let me take a look at this. The cooldown 40 seconds. This must be Soi Fon, because the cooldown is 40 seconds, and she does. That's okay. So this is Soi Fon's. It looks like 33, 33, 33. Oh God, what is this? Is she gonna be a and 40? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Because of her magnification to look like this, I'm thinking she might be a ranged character. Yeah, she might be a ranged character in the same sense of like Stark, OG Stark, whose attacks phase through the enemies, which would be interesting, and I don't know how to feel about that. It's gonna make for a tricky. Her attack is decent. We'll have to take a look at that because it's not gonna be like a regular attack, like a regular range attack. It's gonna be on the same level as Stark, from what I can gather. What the heck? Is this strong attack 1? Magnification 20? What in the world is this? The only thing I can think of is that it's a long-lasting strong attack, or it hits multiple times, because something that has the magnification of 20, I mean, I don't think it's a vortex, because the radius. No, we'll have to take a look at that. This is probably something along the lines of there's just a lot of a big wave move. It's the only thing I can think of. Moving on to her. Unless that's no, that's not right. That's another one of her strong attacks. 1. Okay, so this is the same strong attack 1 with a bigger radius. I'll have to take a look at the footage for this one. This one's a little bit trickier. Even because Orihime has also showed a similar thing. I'll have to take a look at that later. Her strong attack 2 does 120% with the max 120, cooldown 40 seconds. It's got a decent radius, so that's good, and it boosts the whole team. So that's gonna be kind of nice. And then her strong attack 3 is just standard strong attack 3. It looks like it's a full screen radius, guys. It's gonna be a full screen strong attack, so that's gonna be pretty cool. and then her special, which doesn't seem to, you know, it's just full screen also. So yeah, that's Soi Fon. I gotta say, I'm not particularly excited for this character, just because, I don't know, I feel like they could have done it a little bit better. Her link, I feel like this link is no longer relevant. It is still nice to have for some raids, but I think we much rather have a healer than a recovery upon re-entry. But yeah, I'm still gonna try to get her. I'm sure she's still gonna be a good character, but she's last on my list. Next we have Yoruichi with the freaking scythe. That looks awesome. That looks really cool, and I really like the pumpkins too. And also, you know, the Yoruichi. Soul Reaper affiliation, NAD damage by 25. Boosted NAD damage, so that's pretty good. Her attack's pretty cool. It's actually, get rid of that. It's actually the second highest attack in the game, which is really cool, right after Sajin. It's going to be tough to beat Sajin, especially because of that flurry, but that's another conversation. Her SP is a little bit lacking, but it's okay. Defense is, wow, that defense sucks. Let me take a look at this. Let's get rid of anything that isn't a 6-star and take a look at it this way, shall we? Forget the frenzy characters and the free characters. Forget those. I'm sure there are some exceptions. Where are we in this? Okay. Okay, so it's not super terrible, but I mean, take a look at the company she's in. So defense, maybe not that great, but she does, if she's anything like all the other Yoruichis, her sprinter and long stride, she's probably just going to dash all over the place. You're going to be able to dodge stuff pretty quickly. She's got a 40% bruiser, which is awesome because that attack's already high. Berserker is going to be at 30%, so if you're going the hybrid or the non-chappy route, that's actually going to be helpful. That's probably what I'm going to do if I get her. I don't particularly like chapping characters. It's not something I like to do unless they're normal attacks or unless their strong attacks are just lackluster. She's got Debilitator and Paralysis on all of her strong attacks. Not her normal attacks like I initially thought, which is a shame, but everything else is going to be cool. And you know it's going to have good range because she's got a freaking scythe. This is actually the first time we see Yoruichi with a weapon. We've never seen her before with a weapon. She's always just the punch, kick, shunko, whatever. But it's going to be a character with a weapon. Looks like these are all standard strong attacks. Let's take a look at the rest of her stuff here. Yeah, so 100, 100, 100, and then 120 for her last one. And it's got, you know, good radius. Not bad. Strong attack 1. Okay, it's looking like it's just going to be standard strong attacks. Strong attack 2, 120, a bit of a... Oh, okay, paralysis type, we knew that. 103, it's going to be close to full screen, but not quite. 1000 is full screen, but this is not going to quite make it there. Okay, so this character is just a standard character. She's going to be a paralysis debilitator character. She's actually... depending on how many times her attacks hit, unfortunately she doesn't have frenzy, but depending on how many times her attacks hit, she might actually be good for PvP. We'll just have to take a look at that. But yeah, that's the 3 new characters. As for the other characters, I guess I can go over those too. If you know the other characters or don't care about the other characters, feel free to stop watching. I understand. To do that, Kiku and Ojihime. Alright. Starting off with Toshiro, still one of the characters that I wanted the most. Let's see. So, obviously their stats are going to be garbage, so he's going to be an SP character, if you can call this an SP character. Wrong card killer, sprinter. Okay, freeze resistance. Okay, so this character is no longer viable. Sprinter, Blast Zone, Havoc. They do have a lot of abilities, which I do like, but the percentage is not high. Not high at all. He does have Frenzy, though. And Debilitator. And Freezing on everything. So, honestly, I think he might be the better of the characters, of the old characters. Because the other ones are not that great. Moving on to Rukia. See, Rukia's stats, similar thing, has a higher SP than Toshiro. I did not know that. She's also a cooldown character, so you can go that route with it. Hollow Killer, Sprinter, Blast Zone, Long Reach, Havoc, Debilitator. I gotta take a look what she has there. Bombardment and Frenzy. Wow, that's actually really good. And she's a recharge character. Ah, but it's Confusion. Well, crap. All right, so you're gone. Ichigo, increase in strong attack. Okay. Ah, but his strong attack sucks. His attack's not that bad. Well, it's bad, but it's bad. It's good, but it's bad if that's your highest stat, which it is. So, Roncar Killer, Sprinter, Blast Zone, Long Reach, Havoc, Bruiser, Berserker, and Bombardment. Bombardment is really the only redeemable one because the other ones kinda, they're not good. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. So, goodbye there. Rangiku, the only Halloween character I have. I have her on my JP. I have her at 200, and I will be making a rewind video on her. She's got dodge rate. Her stats are blah. Like, pretty blah. Not good at all. Long stride. I hate this. I wish she had a double flash step, but she has long stride. Blast Zone, Havoc, Adrenaline, Bruiser, and Weakening Defense. This is actually pretty good, and if you land her special just right, it actually deals a pretty good amount of damage. And her strong attack 3 is really cool. It's just a bunch of ghosts everywhere. It's pretty cool. Next we got OG Orihime, OG Halloween Orihime. I prefer this one, but yeah, we still got this one. Her stats are probably the worst ones, but she heals 25 upon re-entry, which is a boosted one, and she's a team healer, which is good. She's also got Bruiser and all these other things, but really it's the medic. It's medic and the Link that's actually good. Plus her healing move doesn't do damage because this was before that. So yeah, that's Orihime's. But I'd much rather prefer these, and I'm definitely gonna go for these. Obviously, I want her and her. I'll take her. I'm probably gonna end up with like 5 of them. But yeah, these two are the ones that I really want. That said, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Big thanks to Hikari Oblivion, good old Hikari. She actually helps me with a lot of the top 10s, and she pointed this out to me that this was released, so I could actually go through these with you guys. But yeah, that's these characters. Also, thanks to the FYI page. Whoever does it, I think it's the captain. Is his name Captain MZ? Good guy. Never met him, but I'm sure he's great. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go check this out before the website crashes. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.